Hello everyone, it's Clara from Holistic Cows here. Today we'll be doing a place training video and I've got Oliver here to help me out. So first thing you want to do is get yourself a bed, a place board, anything like that. It's a bit easier if it's a bit higher up because there's more of a distinction between the floor and the bed, but if you don't have that, a blanket will do. So first of all, you want to put a lead on the dog. Thank you. This way. And you want your place bed. So first of all, I want to make him have 4 feet on the bed. So I'm going to choose my word, which is place, and use my lead and put him on the bed. Doesn't matter if he sits, stands, lies down, as long as 4 feet are on the bed. And then I will use my release word or my let's go word, so mine's this way or finish, to tell him that he can get off. If I don't say those 2 words, he has to keep his feet on the bed. So let's go, this way. Good. So he already knows place, but some dogs find it difficult standing on something new, a bit raised. So what you can do, if they're struggling and not wanting to get on, is go to the other side and guide them on that way and use your lead pressure. Once they're on the bed, you can then throw a couple treats on the bed so that it's a nice place to be. And then you just want them to stay there when you're doing other things. So if he gets off, which is probably, hopefully, not going to do, I will just pick up the lead and pop him straight back on. So there we go. I'm just going to pick up that lead, say the word once more, place, and pop him back on. Boy. And eventually, if your dog doesn't want to sit or lie down, eventually you'll find they just relax and lie down and chill out on their bed. Place is probably one of the most beneficial commands, particularly in the house. You can use it for if guests come in or the doorbell goes, instead of the dog going up to bark at the door, you can send them to place. Yeah, it should be the place where they relax and chill out, provided that 4 feet are on the bed, as we said. One thing you can do to help kind of generalise the command is move the place bed. So you can move it to the middle of the room. If you're doing work in your office, you can move it there because you don't want to leave the dog on place and then not be around to put them back on if they break it. So for example, if I was going to leave the room, I would tell Oliver to finish before I left the room. Before I leave the room, Oliver, place. I would tell him to that word before I leave the room so that if he breaks it, he doesn't get away with it and think that place means he can just walk around and do what he wants. And then once your dog has an understanding, you can take your place bed or your blanket to other places like cafes, pubs, and teach your dog to relax on that place. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and give us a comment if you have any questions at all. Thank you for watching.